Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ribino here, your ultimate Goosebumps fan. Today's book review is Alone in Snakebite Canyon. I read it while I was on vacation, just finished it up, and basically you got to choose your own adventures, and I got a whole thing here of what I did, so basically not showing you guys this way, just because it's easier for me right now. Still working on doing this whole backdrop for you guys behind me, and basically, this is my backdrop. You guys will be seeing all this. I'm working on it. We're getting all the Goosebumps stuff behind me. This is a lot of my books. Not all my books, but most of them. And we're going to be doing a lot more difference behind me. It's not finalized. It's going to be a lot different than what it is. So, on to the book review we go. Basically, the book starts off right here in the very beginning of the book. I'll show you guys right here. Here's the beginning of the book. You are on a family vacation. You have a brother named Pete. And you see a store clerk or something, and you get magic snake eyes. And my first deciding point right here was to become a bear. Wait a minute. You buy the snake eyes, right? So let's go to page 26. We're going to have to do it like this quickly. And you go to page 26, and then I'm just going to basically read off my stuff that I have for you guys. See, that's an ending page right there. I go to page 26 here. It says read on to page 135, I believe, right? So you go all the way through to 135. We're at 125 here. And then so you go to page 33. And this is where you get to choose. I think it says you become a bear or a falcon. And then 17, so go to 17 it said. So we're going to go to page 17. Basically, you get the snake eyes, and then, like I said, it starts off. Take a closer look, page 86. So now right here says choose to become a bear or a falcon. So what I do is become a falcon, but right here it says fly like an eagle. Better yet, why not become an eagle, right? Or a bear or a fish or, stuff like that. Anything. And then check out the souvenir shop at Snakebite Canyon. They're a pair of dried up snake eyes with the power that turns you into a real animal. Maybe you like to map out a lost gold mine. You like to strike it rich or get attacked by a giant eating spider. The choice is yours in Goosebumps Adventures that picked up over 20 spooky endings. Well, mine wasn't that great. I only choose to be a falcon. So you become a falcon, you get the snake eyes, you start to turn back. So, if you lose them, you start to turn back into a human. You begin to fly through over your campsite, as my story went. Still flying, you see your tents, your parents' car. They look like toys. Funny tingling starts to come back in your stomach. Turning back to a human. You have to fly all around. And you decide either to go to a ledge or a mountaintop. So we decided to go over to the ledge of the mountaintop, but before all your feathers. Or you can go to a river, before to break your fall. So I decided to head to the river. In my version, we headed to the river. We dive in. You start to lose your wings. They turn back to your arms falling, feathers out. By the time you're over the river, you're not flying anymore, only falling into the water. You start swimming. Currents pick up speed. You swim some more. You swallow one of your snake eyes by accident. You spit out the other one in your hand. No time wasted. The rapids are picking up all over. You pick up the other snake eye, it starts to glow. You see a fish, so then you become a fish, or so you can become a fish or just swim away. I become a fish, makes sense, right? The rapids are coming fast, so you pop the other snake eye into your mouth, you start to grow scales, then your body folds, and then legs become a tail. You go underwater, you start swimming as a fish, breathing in through your gills. You zoom into the rapids. You are then chasing changing again, excuse me. You're then changing again, fins disappear, powerful legs, replace your tail. You become a jackrabbit. Things go wrong, rabbits can't swim, right? So, your stomach's growling again. Maybe snake eye in your stomach is making rumbling sounds, it sounds like. Your nose starts to grow, a snout. You sniff your way to shore as you start turning into some sort of a pig. So become a pig. Let me flip my book here. And you become a pig or some type of creature and they call, I forgot what they call it. It says like right here in my notes here. A javelin. Some kind of wild pig. You can't swim no more. You bounce off rocks. You're getting hungry. Your stomach is rumbling again. The snake eye in your stomach is changing you again. You become a fish again. Or either eat or you could become a fish again or eat something. But I head to shore. I head for the shore. Soon I make to the shallows of the riverbank. Stomach still growling again. Feathers sprout again. Become a duck, you think. But you become an owl. That's what we do. We become an owl. Throughout the book, it starts flipping you around and you become an owl in the book. That's the position that I picked. You see your camp. You race to your camp. Hope to land in your camp. You see people. You can either scare them or land out of sight. I go and land out of sight just for one, enough for one day, right? Head to the campsite. Land behind the tent. No one's awake yet. Feathers start to disappear. Back to arms. You're human again. You put on your jeans. Your jeans and your pajama top were right where you left them, so you decide to put them on. Your stomach rumbles again. You get to the keys that you open to your food-proof locker. You get out some bread. You can eat it. You eat some turkey. You eat a PB&J sandwich. You're convinced to eat so that you can not waste any time. You eat again and again. That's basically how it ends in my point, where I basically eat so I don't have to change again. But all in all, this was a pretty cool adventure that I had. Something real quick to read for you guys, to give you guys another book review. And there's a lot of other ways to end the videos, in this for totally different reasons of different endings in the book. But my ending of this video was you just eating again. Or you can just save some time and do it again, right? And do another story. But for now, it's going to be this one Goosebumps story, and it'll give yourself goosebumps. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Be sure to leave a like, comment down below you like it. Make sure you are subscribed for more Goosebumps videos and more book reviews, all coming out very soon. And I'm back home. This is just my desk area that you guys could see currently with the keyboard behind me as well. But hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like. Sorry. And, more to come. Also, hitting that bell so you get notified on everything that I do with Goosebumps Relations. And have a good day, everybody. Take care. Peace.